Hi everyone, this is Jiggie, a portrait and wedding photographer from the Philippines, and welcome to the channel. So in this video, I'm going to take you on a quick tour of my small home studio and at the same time show you what goes on behind the scenes when I record my instructional videos for YouTube. So before anything else, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, now is the perfect time to do so because I am once again giving away a beautiful backdrop from Kate Backdrop. This is a 1.5 meter by 2 meter non-reflective dual-sided collapsible backdrop, and the best thing about this giveaway is that I will make the winner choose a specific design that they want. And to join is very simple. All you have to do is follow the mechanics in the description below. So with that out of the way, I'd like to thank our friends from Zhiyun for actually sending over this one, their brand new Smooth Q3. This is basically a gimbal built for your smartphone for you to be able to vlog the way I want to do right now while I am showing you my home studio. So if you want to know more about this, I will actually put a link in the description below. It's fantastic. I really do love it. I actually have the old Q2 and this Q3 is so much better because it's lighter, it's more stable, easier to put together. Okay, so this is my view whenever I am doing my talking heads. So now let's pan out so you can see how it actually looks like. So this is my shooting area. I am lit using the Nanlite Forza 60 and it's modified by this one. This is a 150 cm deep octa from Phottix. It is held in place using this one. This is an Elinchrom boom. I have here my main camera, which is the Sony a7R Mark III, and my microphone is the Sennheiser. The lens that I'm using is a 51.4, and this is actually a Foba camera stand, so it doesn't move. My camera doesn't move anymore. Very, very solid investment. Now here I have a bunch of stuff that I would be using, like you've got the Peak Design straps here, RRS plates, you've got the HDMI video capture card, some mounts here for Peak Design, also clips. You've got this one, basically the blower. This one is one of my favorite things that I normally take around. This is from, where is this from? This is from Tether Tools. This is a tether table. And this is now ordinary styrofoam board. It's 2x4. This is the one that actually bounces light from here to open up the shadows underneath my chin. Now, the mic that I am using normally is this one. This is Synco D1 mic. But I also use this one. This is the Deity D3 Pro. As you can see here, I actually have some items that you will be seeing in future videos. This is the Myops camera trigger. And this one is the FX Lion Nano 2 V-mount battery. Fantastic, fantastic investments, these things. And I have here a boom stand where I can put another camera for basically my top shots. All right, then I have a field world monitor here so that I can connect it to this camera so that I can see whatever it is that I'm shooting here below. Now, this is my editing station. I use an iMac 27-inch with another 27-inch monitor also. And behind it, it's being lit by the Nanlite PavoTube 6C. And I have here a Rode microphone whenever I need to do video conferencing. Now, as you can see here, I also have a Loop Deck Plus with a tour box. You know, to be honest, these two things may be redundant, but at the same time, they actually serve a different purpose. So if you guys want me to make a comparison video between the Loop Deck Plus and the tour box, leave it in the comment section below. Now here I have my charging station. I basically just have an Anchor USB charger here that gives out 5 ports because most of the items that I have, like the microphones and this Phottix M200Rs, they're actually chargeable using the USB-C. Then I've got 3 Sony chargers here. I've got a charger for my NPF batteries, and I've just got an extension cord here, and this is my ever dependable AA charger. Okay, so now let's pan over to this side. This is the part of the studio that you guys hardly ever see. This one you would see because this is where I would be shooting, but we'll get to that in a moment. But this is what I want to show you. If you guys are not new to the channel, then you would know that I always say Thank you very much, Mela Jimenez, for virtually assisting Coco put on her makeup. And you guys have been wondering how we do that. This is how we do it. Coco has her own makeup area here, and Mela is on Zoom, basically assisting and teaching Coco how to do makeup. And hopefully, once the pandemic is over, she'll be back here because this is her area. This is where she does her magic. Right, Mela? Hi, Mela.
Yes, I miss being in your studio.
I know we miss you here too, babe. You look beautiful. Yes, we are shooting now because I want to say hello. We are shooting now because we're gonna do a demo for the Nanlite Pavo Tube 30C later. So I'm gonna show you now. This is my sort of dressing room. This is the shirts that I use every time we create content. Yes, I am a lover of black. And these are the designs, different designs that we just had printed. And we've got a few pairs of shoes here. And of course, the caps are here. Now, as I said, we're making a video for the Nanlite Pavo Tube 30C, so they're here. Now, I actually have two cameras shooting as my main camera every time I am doing a video in this area. It's also another A7R Mark III with a 24-70 f4 lens. Now, I actually use two. The other one is here. The other camera is normally put in this side. So it's in this area, so they have two focal lengths. So I have a tight and a wide shot all the time. Now, this is the bag that I keep most of my cameras in. This is one of my favorite roller bags. This is from Thinktank. This is I think the Airport Foresight. And the reason why I love this so much is because everything's just there. I can put in 3 cameras here and a bunch of lenses. And when they changed the wheels into the better ones, I loved it even more. Okay? So now, let's go back to the shooting area. This is what you don't see more often than not. Okay? Let me get back. Let me go here. This is how I look like whenever I am doing my demos, right? But this is my view. You can see here I have another light. This is the 122 cm Octabank from Phottix. It is powered using the Nanlite FS150, right? Now I also have 2 more lights here. These are mounted on my Manfrotto Auto Pulse, which we'll get to in a bit. These are 2 Cali 50 lights, just creating that really nice ambient light on the ceiling. Then I also have here another Phottix Nuada R4. So all these lights are basically just creating ambient, and this one here is my main light. Now, I've also always discussed the Manfrotto Auto Pulse every time I am talking about my backdrop holder. This Manfrotto Auto Pulse are basically it's a pole that you can mount to your ceiling and to your floor by just adjusting it, and it's held together, or it's held in place via pressure from this one here. Okay, now I've got a bar here that's just held onto the auto pole using some clamps, and I have here another Kate backdrop. It's a hand-painted backdrop, and I have this one to be about, give or take, 6.5 feet high, which is perfect for me so that I don't need an Apple box for me to be able to put on the backdrop. So it makes it very, very convenient. Now, this floor area, as I've said in some of my videos, is actually 2 by 3 meters, in other words, 6 square meters. But let's take a closer look on what it is. It is actually just foam in which I put vinyl stickers on top of it to make it look like wood. But if I don't want to use that, I will also use this one. This one is a floor drop from Kate Backdrop. They come in different designs. And it depends really on what you want to do, the feel that you want for the image. Sometimes I even just put a carpet there. Now, again, as I said, we're shooting, so this is what we're going to be shooting with. This is the Nanlite Pavo 30C, so if you want to see that video, make sure you subscribe. Now, I had 2 cameras there, as I was saying earlier. The other camera, once I am already shooting here, I transfer to this one. This one is my only video tripod in the studio, which I totally love. This one is from iFootage.com. It's basically their Gazelle TC9. It's a carbon fiber tripod that's absolutely light but so tall. When fully extended, this thing goes up to 6 feet, and you've got a beautiful fluid head here, the Komodo K7. So the camera from there, from that area, there, that one, the other camera that's normally there which is now here because I was recording some talking heads, will actually go here. And that's the one that's going to be recording my talking heads there every time I am shooting a video. Okay, so now let's go to the camera. So this camera is my R4. This is my main shooting camera here. My main tripod, the one I always use, is this one. This is the Manfrotto 055 tripod. And the ball head that I chose is the BH55 from RRS. This is a small rig cage. And I have here, this is the Atomos Ninja 5. This is a video recorder. It's connected to my camera via HDMI. And this is how I record all those videos that you see. When I record my live feed, this is how I do it. But I also have a mic here. This is the Hollyland Lark 150. The reason why I have a mic here is because the Atomos feed, the video that's coming from this one, I need audio for me to be able to sync it in post-production or when I'm editing the videos. Yes, I do edit my own videos. So I use my Hollyland there. Plus, it serves as a secondary mic just in case my main mic fails. And I have one on Coco if ever I want her to be heard or we're having a discussion that I want you guys to hear. Okay? So that's basically my small home studio. So let's go back to my main talking heads area. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please do subscribe to the channel. And while you're at it, click that notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video like this or my instructional videos, which I do, more often than not. It's like 90% of this channel is all about instructional videos when it comes to lighting and photography in general. Now, if you have any questions with regards to the gear that I use here in my small home studio, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And if you want to see some of my images, you can always follow me on Instagram. It's at Jiggie Alejandrino. Okay? Till the next video.